There are certain abandoned places on Earth considered mythical, such as the Baikonur Cosmodrome, Pripyat, or even Buzludzha, and we're going to explore all of them. And today, we're going to start with a truly unique place, Buzludzha. So come with us to Bulgaria to discover this mysterious building perched at over 1,400 meters above sea level.
Hello everyone!
It's Gabriel and Corentin. Today, we're exploring one of the world's most legendary Urbex locations.
What makes this place legendary is its shape, its history, and its location, because honestly, these three elements are completely unique.
And for the exploration of this place, we actually went all the way to the depths of Bulgaria, and you'll see that we went on quite a journey to get there.
And now we're not far from something we came here to see.
Which we can see right over there, an old Communist Party center. Buzludzha, Buzludzha. We've seen it for about 20 kilometers. Its impressive shape is visible all along the mountain and resembles a flying saucer. Either we go at night or at sunrise, either way it will likely impress you. You can already tell from here that it's huge. So when we're right in front of it, it's going to be incredible.
Unfortunately, there's very little chance we'll get inside.
0.
1%. It's hard to try to bribe the guard.
0%.
We can still do it, we'll handle the guard. Just seeing it tens of kilometers away on the mountain, we were super excited and we were only waiting for one thing, to find ourselves at its foot. But as you'll see, the road is still long.
We find ourselves on a rather unusual road though.
The road is completely destroyed, yeah.
Because here, we're less than 10 kilometers from Buzludzha. And so, we're on a completely destroyed road that doesn't seem to be used much, I think. Our little car is suffering right now.
There are craters absolutely everywhere. There's no guardrails on the sides.
We haven't seen anyone for a while, also.
We just keep going up, so we know we're getting closer.
And you should know that this abandoned place is at an altitude of over 1,400 meters. So to get all the way up there, luckily, we have a road. But you'll see it's in poor condition, and reaching the top will be a challenge.
By the way, we vlogged our entire road trip in Bulgaria. For those who are interested in seeing what it's like over there, with more details, it's available on our secondary channel. So feel free to check it out. There's a link in the description and a lot of exclusive content. And now we're in a cloud.
The atmosphere has completely changed. Look at what's ahead.
You can't see 10 meters ahead?
I'll turn on the high beams. You still can't see.
It doesn't look as impressive on the GoPro. We really can't see anything right now.
It's so mysterious, man. It creates such an insane atmosphere. Plus, we saw it between the trees, the Buzludzha. We just came out of the cloud. And we can see it in the distance. That's what's impressive. And now we're arriving in 5 kilometers exactly. The atmosphere feels mystical.
Okay. Wow, man, look at that already. Wow.
Oh yeah, we need to stop. Wow. You're blown away.
Damn, man.
Wow, now that...
If that's not Soviet.
Ah, that's crazy. That's really bad.
Coming across this Soviet sculpture was really surprising because we didn't even know it was there. And you'll see we're going to be even more shocked when we see the Buzludzha building appear before our eyes as the wind moves the clouds.
Here we are at the base of this first structure. Honestly, there's nothing more Soviet than something like this. Yeah.
We don't know exactly how old this is. But you can see there are renovations, you know. I think the steps there, yeah.
They look newer than...
But some are damaged. But wow, the size is impressive. I'll stand by it so you can see the size.
Oh, look up there. Yeah, yeah. In the clouds, you can see the structure we're going to see, the Buzludzha. Oh, that's crazy.
Look at the size of that thing.
It's gigantic, isn't it? It's so cool. And what was especially impressive about the discovery we just made is that when we got there, we didn't expect to see Buzludzha appear before our eyes because we thought it was much farther away on the mountain. Seeing the clouds drift away to reveal Buzludzha honestly felt like a movie scene.
Look, it honestly looks like a flying saucer landed there.
It's so cool, isn't it?
Finding this on a mountain makes no sense.
And it's appearing little by little.
We're fortunate with the timing.
I think we're really very lucky, yeah. Nice, huh?
Yeah, and just wait, we're not at the closest point yet, but we'll get as close as possible to that building. And it's probably going to be really, really cool. We're really happy with our timing and lucky things worked out because the view is fabulous. But we're not at the foot of this structure yet, so we're heading there now. we encounter wild horses just like that. And on the other side, can we see over there? There, we're really getting to its base, huh? Directly, there.
Just after this turn, we're really going to see it well, I think.
Wow.
It's so beautiful.
And it's colossal, isn't it? And the view, look to the right. We're at 1,400 meters here. It's surreal to see this.
We're finally here. Did you see the view on the right? Yeah, because I think you want to.
With the security guards on the right?
Where? Oh yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
I think so. Even though we're used to doing a lot of crazy stuff during Urbex and going into pretty dangerous places, we're not going to take that risk today because as soon as we arrive, we'll immediately notice an armed guard standing right next to it, watching who comes and goes.
Ah, that looks like him, right? Is he armed? I don't know, I didn't see. Yeah, he's armed. We're not going to try anything crazy then. No, no.
But we definitely look like we're up to something.
So we're just going to get out of the car and decide to take a walk around Buzludzha.
Impressive, huh?
Ah, it's really impressive. I honestly didn't expect it to be that big. It's really a fucking flying saucer.
The symmetry here is impressive.
So here we are at 1,400 meters.
1,400 meters above sea level in this old room. In the house of the Bulgarian Communist Party, which was built in 1981, by the way. It was abandoned only 8 years later.
Damn, it had a very short lifespan.
Actually, yeah. And it's impressive how many people worked on this.
How many?
6,000 workers, wow.
Something time. How do you bring concrete blocks like that up a mountain? Yeah. Look at the view. Where are we?
It's beautiful, huh? We're so high up.
Was the goal really to show its power and to show that
Well, look at that, huh?
you have to have everything?
Look at the height of that thing.
You can hear water dripping.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
And it's impressive yet unfortunate that they spent 3 years solely on interior decoration. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see what's inside. Because there's an armed guard who's right next to it.
There are also lots of surveillance cameras. But maybe the drone can take a quick peek inside. It's complicated because I noticed some green tops on it.
But above all, actually, as soon as you go inside, you lose the connection. No, but like...
We just stand in front, you know? We have a wide angle. Don't you think we can see a bit through this window? Oh yeah, by shining some light, you can see a lot. You can quickly see what's inside there. And I feel like it's pretty much under construction. This could mean renovations are underway. That wouldn't be impossible. What we were talking about earlier, for example.
I can't see anything at all.
Well, yeah. We're going to take a little walk.
Hey, man.
There's the big lettering.
So we start our first lap, and there it's really pretty surreal because we end up at the foot of this huge building with this spire that rises 70 meters high. And there we know very well we're not going to go inside because it's completely sealed up. And on top of that, we notice those famous green tarps that let us know there is work going on inside. But then, what is Buzludzha? It was built in 1980 to commemorate events that happened 100 years earlier, when socialists secretly gathered at this place to organize their movements.
It's a tribute to the generation of Bulgarian society.
This building took 7 years of work and more than 6,000 workers, and it's estimated that its total cost is about 7 million euros, most of which was financed through donations from supporters. The building has a 70-meter-high tower covered with 2 stars made of ruby-colored glass. And inside you could find an impressive suspended dome covered with 30 tons of copper that was looted over the years. Unfortunately, this building is mainly a symbol of Bulgaria's painful political past, and no one really wants to take care of it anymore since it was abandoned in 1989 after the fall of the communist regime. Recently, enthusiasts preserved the remaining mosaics. Maybe someday this building will rise from the ashes and be open for exploration again. We can take the small path there.
Well, I'm the guy for that.
Here we go.
So, there's always a guard here?
Is there one, or are there 2? I don't know if it was the same one as...
Not at all. Maybe he had finished his round. When I saw pictures of that building, I had no idea it was that big.
The size of the thing, yeah. It's gigantic.
You know, that wing there that goes up to... It's mostly... Did we just come up that?
It's mostly that tower, yeah?
Yeah.
But it's huge.
There are small places. You see there, it looks like it was forced, like people tried to get in.
Where does it go?
There.
Ah, yeah.
I want to go take a look, but if the guard shows up at that moment, it's weird.
That's a bit weird.
So today, obviously the goal is not at all to go inside the building.
No, it's to see it ourselves since we've discussed it for years, and it's likely one of Urbex's most legendary places. We saw it.
That's 50 meters high.
Right there.
On each. Actually, on all the stuff you see, there are green tops because they've been trying to do renovations for several years now, but they don't always get very far because it requires a large budget that they don't have. But I know that not long ago there was... A mosaic was entirely redone.
Inside?
I don't know where. I think that's why it's more secure.
The most impressive thing here was the ceiling, entirely covered in mosaics.
With the Soviet sickle?
Yeah.
As you can see, the place hasn't been spared by vandals and graffiti.
That's disgusting, honestly. It's really sad. Seriously, it's disgusting. That's why you often ask us if we like graffiti or if we enjoy it during Urbex. Honestly, no, because you see, this kind of tag doesn't add anything to the place.
Especially on landmarks like this.
Something harsh. But the view, especially the one we have, it's awesome.
And from up there, the view is absolutely insane. And what we absolutely wanted to do, of course, was get some drone shots, and you'll see they're absolutely insane.
And for those lucky enough to enter this legendary building, well, we couldn't since it's nearly impossible. Almost no one has managed to get in over the past 4 or 5 years. The advantage of being able to get inside is to admire the ceiling of this incredible Congress Hall, where there's a truly beautiful mosaic that workers spent, I think, about 1.5 years working on.
And unfortunately, from the outside, it's completely impossible to see that. And with the green tops that were put up for the renovations, it was even impossible to get a quick look with the drone.
That's how our exploration at Buzludzha ends, at an altitude of nearly 1400 meters in this truly almost magical, mythical atmosphere. Honestly, it was just incredible to do.
Getting there was a big achievement for us, even though we couldn't go inside. Just seeing it was amazing. We've known about this structure since we started doing Urbex, and visiting it was a childhood dream.
Thanks to everyone for watching the video all the way to the end. It means a lot. Don't forget to subscribe, it's really important, and give us a thumbs up too, that's even more important. With that, we'll see you next Saturday at 6 p.m. This was Gabriel and Corentin. Bye.